so many mercenaries around here. Like, look, already 2, 3. Okay, there are 3 mercenaries and I wanna kill... I'm gonna pay the bounties. I wanna kill the polemark in that... in this fort. So I do the Athens quest, and I think I'm gonna try and read again the last Ostraka that we have, and try and find the main quest zone. Okay, that's the polemark. Ooh, I can actually... Huh. So if I... Damn, I didn't know this. Okay, so I can paralyze polemarks in forts and get them for my ship. But if I do that, I won't get the seal, so I'm gonna do that on the next forts. Doesn't matter if it's Athenian or Spartan. I'm gonna take everyone.
What the gods was that? What the? You better not run again!
Let's CREED. Come on, die. Come on. Okay. Bye bye. Okay, let's go in Athens. Really quick. Quest was here, right? Yeah. Yep. Pan-ik attack door. Panic is derived from the god Pan's name. Greeks believed that he had the power to cause a person irresponsible and align it in loss of control. Pan-ik. Huh. Makes sense.
Goddess of war and... Do you have my seals yet?
Of course I do. It was easy.
How could I have doubted your greatness? Nonetheless, I appreciate the work you've done. Would you be interested in another job?
I'm interested.
Pistos are still located in Pandorokov in Malice.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
I'm not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
What do you think of the Spartans?
If you were to ask General Neon that, he'd tell you they were mindless brutes. That's half true. They have a base sort of cunning. It shouldn't be enough to withstand Athenian might. Assuming the other generals make intelligent decisions instead of stalling.
You do know I'm of Spartan birth.
You're more skilled than the average Spartan. In time, you might even manage Athenian citizenship.
The true pinnacle of success.
Of course. I wish I had more say over our naval forces. What I could do to the Spartans then.
Have you held this command for long?
I've been a general in the army for a long time. I made some mistakes in my early days, but I more than made up for them after. Still, everyone attributes my victories to luck, never to my own decisions.
I see how that could be frustrating.
Other men take credit for my victories. Cautious men who cause needless deaths by overlooking opportunities. You know what happens to a general who loses his reputation? Who gets blamed for the loss of Athenian lives?
Nothing good.
He dies. So I will do everything to preserve Athenian lives. Maybe one day, I'll even get credit for my accomplishments.
Why do you need these seals?
I need those seals to shove in the faces of the assembled generals, to get them to wake up. While they've been debating and stalling, I've been winning the war.
I know what I have to do.
Okay, so he wanted another quest. The wise warrior. Oh, sorry. Spartan seals can be found on Spartan polymer. Okay, the Spartan. Okay. I wonder if I get the seals if I recruit them for my ship. Now, one ability point. Oh yeah, here. Alcibiades. Another quest. What is this? Okay. Okay, we go here, I guess. It's another side quest. So we're doing all the quests. I really want to get my 4 polemarks for my ship. My ship is really important. I mean, I can kill everything with my ship. Maybe we find some legendary ships and I'll need fully upgraded ship for that. Okay, let's see what Alcibiades have to say. So many quests for this guy.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night, I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring
It's
back
day.
at me.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
Oh my goodness.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
Damn. What an exciting quest.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
But it should be fun, I guess. If he talks or something, says something funny, I don't know.
I need to stay hidden.
Agora. Oh yeah, Hephaestus workshop. I need to go there. Already found it earlier, but it didn't do anything.
Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
It should be the right way.
Why did you bring me here?
Well,
Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told! Get him!
Lordy!
nice. Damn, he's so drunk, but he killed him. What the hell is that? Okay, you're home. Good. And another quest. Alky Blades, rock hard. I'm telling you, this guy is... he belongs in a museum. And this game is so freaking long. It's insane how big the map is, and how many quests are there. It's actually insane. What? Oh, go up.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home. We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes, thankfully we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something.
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
You're being dramatic.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to, or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the Olivos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry, you'll have it in your hands soon. It's made out of stone. I guess that could work.
Oh, I already have it.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisvos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
That's not what I meant. Guess I can't turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Please stop. Stop, man. Look at him, he keeps giving me quests. Dude. Find the arena. Damn. Dude, this guy keeps giving me quests. He's stealing dildos made out of rock. He's making jokes about going to bed with me. He's
I should
actually
be extra
insane.
careful in this area.
He's actually insane. I wonder how big the quest line is. I mean, I don't mind the quests, they're just... I prefer to do quests like this than kill that guy, deliver that bounty, something like that. Okay, what do you want now?
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal, or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
Malaka.
Fuck you, Alcibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Oh, I just need to... Okay.
Alcibiades told me about you. He said
This
you're
area
blessed
will be
by
well
the gods.
defended.
I hope he doesn't die.
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know more.
Please tell me he doesn't die. Or she.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Yes. I'm just following you. Is Alcibiades trying to kill me? I wonder. Is that the temple? Something must happen. It can't be like this. Something is gonna happen. Where is Alcibiades? No, why am I walking like this? Can you go up? Jesus. Okay.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman?
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him.
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
No more quests from... Oh. Yeah, I was really surprised. No more quests from Alcibiades, that's...
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oh, shoot.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I think I have done this
I've
already.
known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding. I think this will be a nice enough offering. Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
Wait, what? Where the hell is she? Yeah, I've already done the quest. I got in from here, I think. I saw some things to interact and I got the quest items before I got the quest. So she's here. Oh. What are you doing? Okay, I need my horse. Can you mount? God damn it. Please go up.
Come on.
Man, I lost my bear.
Ella, ella.
I need another bear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really now.
I'm not your enemy.
Okay, I'm not your enemy, now kill her. Die, please. Okay, I got myself an animal. Oh! Horsey? Or here I got the quest items, I think.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course, and it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
I think he knows. He's not a stupid guy. I think he knows. I'm gonna tell him, of course, because I'm a good friend, but can be happy with someone else.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Alexios.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend, the one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
He's smart.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward, and you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. Oh, I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Lover's helmet. Damn, this cat looks intense. So, really no more quests now? I don't see any quests anymore. Okay, let's try and do the last Ostraka that we have. And then we're going to Hephaestus' workshop and try the main quest to see again if we can find it. So let's see the Ostraka. Back and forth, talk about you may feel mocks. Along this path stands the statue of Sisyphus, pushing his boulder up the hill. Find me in the cave behind his statue. I'm on the table with sacrificed body. Okay, so something with Sisyphus. And it's in Corinthia, so all of this. I remember finding a sacrificed body, but I didn't have anything. I didn't have this, so maybe it didn't trigger. Temple... something with Sisyphus. Sidon... grave. Maybe here? Oh my goodness.
Run with me, my friend.
It's a long freaking way. Like a long way. Okay, let's jump off this wall and summon our horse. Come on, horsey, run faster. Horsey. Horsey horse. There we go. Oh, here's a bear, but I already have an animal. No. Leave me alone. Just run. Oh, look here.
This is where Jason left the Argo.
There he is. Holding the boulder. Now where is the cave? I can see where the cave is, but... No, don't kill my pet, please.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Okay, I already done this. Yeah, this is where I found the sacrifice body on the table. Oh my goodness, and spawned. Nice.
Together, we hunt.
Nice, nice, nice. Now let's go to Hephaestus' workshop. If I remember correctly, it was here somewhere. Oh yeah, my sun cave over here. Wait, is this a fort? No. Yeah, so it seems the polemarchs are actually legendary lieutenants. So I kinda want them. I kinda want them.
Grant me, my friend.
Okay, let's see. So the game announced me of this workshop. So I wonder if we unlocked anything. Last time we went here, it didn't unlock anything. Like it was a normal blacksmith. He was here.
Is there something you need?
Learn. What? Adrenaline per crit. What? It costs so much. He doesn't do anything special. Yeah, I can only learn some insane stuff from him, but oh, didn't I get something new? Nope.
Good
Okay,
to see
so
you.
he doesn't give me anything at the moment. Maybe later, I don't know. Okay. Oh. Oh, I haven't been here before. Okay. Not yet, not yet. Where to next? Here is a fort. So let's find Polemarch. Let's find the Polemarch and recruit him. Maybe it counts as one of the quests where I need to get his seal. But first I need to save.